The Bujo Basics 7-day course. I'm bad at intros, let's just do the thing now. The week is over. You know, I've been planning to do this video series and setting up the group and all of this kind of stuff for so long that now it's over, it feels a little bit weird. But with this last video, what I wanted to do was partly show you how quick it can be to set up your month, and I'm gonna say it's even quicker than this if you don't have fake nails on. And this is not the simplest of layouts and all this kind of stuff either, but it's also not massively complicated, as I'm using stickers and things to stick in and all this kind of stuff rather than drawing out anything elaborate myself. I also wanted to be able to shout out all of the businesses and stuff that I used throughout setting up the journal, in case there's anything you've seen and you've really liked. Blech. So that's one of my little calendar stickers at the bottom there. I'm going to be updating them so that they go from June to June soon because it seems pointless having 6 months on them that you can't actually use. So the print that you see there, the one that says "as long as there are stars above you," that one's from Bex Illustrates, and that little black and gold tab that says May that I'm popping on there, that is from Notes and Clips. I want to keep saying Clips and Notes, it's not, it's Notes and Clips, and I'll link all of these shops below as well, so that you can go and take a look at all their stuff, because they have lovely things. So obviously after this week I'm gonna have a week which is a little bit more chilled. It's been a bit full on this week, a little bit hectic and very emotionally charged, which I did not think it would be. That's obviously the May printable there, and that Never Stop Looking Up stickers by Bex Illustrates as well. I did not expect it to be quite so emotionally charged, but I guess partly because, you know, 2020 and not socialising much, but also just in general, the response to this whole series has been really overwhelming. I did not think that it would go this well, and I didn't think that I would get to interact with so many amazing people and hearing all of your stories and being able to get to know you all a wee bit more. It's been lovely, and I've loved every second of it. But I'm also an introvert, and I feel genuinely it's that social draining thing that comes when you're very introverted and stuff, when you've been interacting with a lot of people and you kind of feel a little bit exhausted afterwards, and I feel like that's coming across wrong, because I've loved every second of it, and I've loved getting to know all of you and being able to just interact in a different way than you can on Instagram, apart from occasionally when we're messaging each other and DMs and stuff like that. But at the same time, I think it's the most social interaction I've had in so long that it's felt a little bit exhausting. And a lot of these videos as well have been quite kind of raw and honest, and I feel like I've exposed myself quite a bit. I don't know how better to phrase that, but I think you know what I mean. And I think that that's come with its own kind of exhaustion along with it as well, that again I didn't expect would happen. I didn't really plan for that, but it's been awesome, and it's been really nice, and it's been kind of, as exhausting as it's been really rejuvenating at the same time, because it's really reinvigorated me with all the things I want to be doing at the moment, and creating this community and all of that stuff. It's kind of just reaffirmed all of that. and just got me fired up again. I think I dipped for quite a long time after January, probably from not having a flipping bullet journal on the go, but I definitely dipped for quite a while, and I think I was experiencing a kind of art block type thing. Oh, that sticker that you can see there where it says 2021, I absolutely flipping love that sticker. It's by Starling Illustrations. It's gorgeous, and I realised it did not get anywhere near enough airtime in this video. I don't know what. Yeah, it didn't get seen enough in this video because it's stunningly beautiful. Yeah, I think I definitely dipped for quite a while at the beginning of this year, and I mean, I'd stopped doing studio vlogs, we'd stopped doing the podcasts, and as much as I love every second of doing Bujo Cult, it was also kind of feeling like it wasn't going anywhere anymore. Like it kind of, not that it wasn't going anywhere, it was still going really well, it just felt like it had plateaued a little bit, that it had just stopped a little bit of its momentum. And that was actually quite nice for a while. It was nice to take a little bit of a breather and stuff, but I'm really glad that it's feeling really exciting again, really. And I'm excited for all the things that are coming and making new videos and all this stuff with the Facebook group, and yeah, it's been nice. I think also one of the things that's been kind of exhausting this week has been the anxiety levels. So it's the same with everything being quite honest and raw and stuff. It just heightens all of the anxiety that goes along with that, of, you know, how will things be received, and will things come across in the right way, and am I wording things right, and all of that kind of stuff. So that's been a kind of extra level of exhaustion on top of everything. But it's been so great, the feedback from doing this series, and hearing you guys setting goals and how you're getting on with stuff has been amazing. What I am going to do now is I'm going to create a kind of master list for the group, or maybe even a document that can stay in the document section of the group, which will have a link to every single video and all of the freebies as well. I'll create a Google Drive folder that just has all of them in it, and I'll link that in that document. And that way, if you've missed out on this week and you want to do it in your own time, then it's sitting there all neatly laid out for you. You don't have to go scrolling through the group for ages to try and find bits and bobs. So I'm using my own day of the week stickers here, and I did not anticipate how flippin' hard it is to use stickers with fake nails. So that was a new experience. This is what I mean by I think this video would be a lot shorter if I hadn't got those nails on, but they're so flippin' pretty, I just had to. I do kind of feel, my one regret for this week is I feel like yesterday's video I didn't get across in the right kind of way. I think you guys got where I was going, but I wish that I had done it in a more visual way and kind of shown some more stuff rather than just sitting there explaining. Out of all the videos this week, I feel like that's the one that I might have to redo at some point down the line. Not right now though, because exhaustion. So for the future of the group, I have some plans. My plan is that I want to have a schedule for the week, so you guys always know what's coming up. I was thinking of some kind of thing on Mondays where we can, I'm not really sure the format of these things yet, but I'd really like something on Mondays that is encouraging and helping kick off our week with, you know, a bit of a boost. I'm not quite sure what that is yet, but so far I'm calling it Make It So Mondays. Captain Picard. And then on Tuesdays, so this is where I'm a little bit wibbly with it, I think. On Tuesdays, I'd like to have Tea Time Tuesday. And I'm really into making tea blends and herbally things. So I was sort of thinking about sharing like tea recipes, but I don't really know much what that has to do with journaling. But I thought it might be the idea of us all sitting down and having a cup of tea together, but obviously in a Facebook group and a post. But then maybe we could do like lives on Tuesdays or something where we literally sit down and have a cup of tea together. I don't really know how that's going to work, but we're going to make it up as we go along. We're going to find out along the way. Wednesday, I'm going to dedicate to all things witchy. Again, it will be mostly focused around journaling and stuff like that. And I guess more creating book shadow things and shadow journaling and grimoire stuff and things like that. Oh, these little med stickers, the placebo ones, they aren't in my shop yet, but they will be very, very soon. I'm working towards a big launch in maybe a week or two. I have a whole bunch of stickers that are just sitting waiting to go on the Etsy, really, so I'll have a launch for them soon. So Thursdays, I thought it'd be nice to have like some kind of journaling prompt. I'm trying to do more journaling with with the shadow work and all this kind of stuff. So far I've called them Thinking Thursdays. Do you like all the alliteration that's going on? I'm actually getting kind of sick of it already. But yeah, Thinking Thursdays. The idea is we'd have some journaling prompts or something like that on the go. For Fridays, again with the alliteration, actually it's really cringy and I've decided I don't like it. I'm going to rename them all. But I'd love to do some stuff that's about folklore. I'm really, really into my Scottish folklore, and it ties up with some stuff that might possibly be happening in the future. So I'd love to just share a little bit of Scottish folklore with you, and that might involve some art. It might involve some more journaling kind of things. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, Fridays I think are going to be dedicated to folklore. Saturdays I've decided are going to be self-care because it's the weekend and I also need to force myself into more self-care things. So Saturdays are going to be self-care based, and then on Sundays I thought it'd be really good to have, again, it'd be nice to do live streams for this. Maybe we could even do the live streams over on Instagram but talk about them on the Facebook group. I don't know. But it'd be maybe nice to do like setups for Sunday, like planning our week and setting our goals and all of this kind of stuff. I feel like doing that on the Sunday night is usually the best time to do it. I mean, obviously you make notes of things throughout the week, but Sunday I think is a good time to just sit and have a think about what you're wanting for the week ahead, what you got planned, all of that kind of stuff. So that is the plan for the moment. Obviously I think it's probably going to change and develop and evolve as we go on, and even though I have these vague ideas for things, I'm not quite sure how they're going to materialise themselves yet. what I would really like is to, oh, speaking of which, this is Crafty Planning sticker down the corner there, and I used a lot of the little black stars from that sticker sheet as well to kind of decorate about the place. What I would really like is for people to be able to promote their own Etsy's and stuff like that within the group. Obviously, that can get a little bit chaotic, and you end up with a lot of people who are just coming into the group to promote their own stuff. But I figured it could be that we have one day where we do that, or where we have like some kind of master document of everybody in the group and their various Etsy's, and that means if we're wanting to go shopping for things we can. I don't know, not quite sure how that's going to go about yet. But yeah, speaking of which, if you do any printables and stuff like that, I think now would probably be a good time to drop a little link. Drop a little link under this post in the group, the post of this video, if you know what I mean, in the group. Because if people are setting up their journals for a first time and stuff, printables are such a quick, easy way to be able to set up, and you can jump straight in it. And I will set up a post as well for shops, so that we can all go and see stickers and all that kind of stuff. If you're just into journaling, then it's quite exciting when you find the whole journaling community and all of the cool stickers and things that you can use and stuff. So it would be great to have a post which is just full of that stuff, so that if you're wanting to go on a little shopping spree for stickers, you can go on a little shopping spree for stickers. If you're wanting some printables, you can look in the comments for this post and you'll see some printables. And obviously, like I said, all the shops that I used in this journal will be linked in the YouTube description for this video. Yeah, a little bit of a jump there because my camera overheated and switched off, and so I had to go and make a cup of tea. And these are the little Min Phases stickers, and I'd already worked them out in my shadow work journal, so I was just kind of copying them across over onto that one as well. But yeah, the group has gone so much better than I could have possibly dreamed, and I am so proud of all of you starting new journals and setting new goals, and it's just been really lovely to see everybody interacting and communicating and doing all the lovely things. You're a lovely, lovely bunch, and I love you. Yeah, feel free to post things in the group. It was great seeing the artwork today by Emma as well in the group, so if you have anything that you're just proud of or you've just done, feel free to post it. It's great to share this kind of stuff, and we are all rooting for each other and here for you. That is another notes and clips one, which is lots of housework stuff in the desperate attempt that stickers will help me do housework. So this past week has been so chaotic that my housework has gone to shit, basically. It's really got pretty bad. My house was really messy beforehand because I'd been working non-stop, and then this week has been so chaotic, and my husband's back at work. He works in a pub. He works near 12-hour shifts almost every day. That it has just... the house is absolutely mental right now. So next week I'm taking a bit of an easier week work-wise, and instead I'm going to concentrate on trying to get this house back up to our functioning level, which is still messy, but it's our functioning level of messy. So I have a little plan all laid out for that and stuff, and hopefully that'll go according to plan. But we'll see, because I hate doing housework and I'm going to be exhausted, so that's just how that's going to go, I guess. I know a lot of people like to do like art challenges and draw this in your styles and stuff like that. Maybe we could set up like journal challenges where it's not necessarily like, I don't know, maybe a theme and you can interpret it however you like, or goal orientated thing? I have absolutely no idea. Anyway, this is where I stopped. I didn't lay out the rest of the weeks. I might do that at some point, but at this point in time I knew I just needed to get that first week done. It was like a big sigh of relief being able to do that and have a journal again and be able to use it. So nice. I will do an actual flick through of the journal properly at some point in the future, and I'd like to do a flick through of like all my old journals and stuff. These nails, by the way, can we just take a moment of appreciation for like literal branded nails? They're by Beauty by Becca, who's my sister-in-law, and just I'm blown away by the stuff she does. She does gel nails for me quite often, but obviously lockdown couldn't do that, so instead she made me some fake ones for videos, which is so sweet of her. So anyway, yeah, thank you so much for coming this week with me, coming on this little ride with me, and see you on Monday. Love you.